All right. Recording. It is James This is JLJ this morning, and it's Groundhog Day. This is JLJ this morning, and it's Groundhog Day. No, I was gonna do it over and over again. But I won't do. I'll spare you guys the bits. Good morning, kids. It's still morning. It's 9:55 my time, so it's still morning. Dismiss. It's like 10,000 pop-ups are popping up for me, asking me 100,000 questions. But yes, it is the morning, and we are here. I'm here with you guys. I just did some recordings. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning working. Yes, up since 6 a.m. taking care of stuff that I had to take care of. And so that's already like 4 hours already. But again, I'm feeling very productive, taking care of business as I need to. We had hail last night. It was the craziest sound. It was so loud for like 15 minutes. It looked like snowing outside. It was crazy. But it was the hail was like it was crazy. Matt Litchfield, Jason Jose, hello you guys. Happy Samantha, happy Groundhog Day, happy Black History Month. I haven't finished my tree yet. I gotta finish it. We're getting there. I want to thank Ambassador Sam last night for his donation last night and watching my show about Chronicles of Jessica Wu. Check it out. It's Black created about a Black superhero who is female and autistic. It's a great show. It's on Tubi, Apple Plus, Amazon Prime. I've been friends with them for years in the beginning. It won Jasmine Guy. Yes, that Jasmine Guy, an Emmy this year. She's on the show. Check it out. Go and check it out. It's so good. It's so good. So I interviewed the part of the cast and the writers last night. So it's a lot. It's a lot of fun. So check that out. That's my extra connections. The cast of Jessica Wu. You know, there's all these shows out there that are good. We got to support the arts. Sure, yes, it was a great life. Yes, I conditioned my hair. Thank you, Miss Jessie's Hair Care Products. Honey Sweet and Nice conditioner. Hello, Andrea. Centers are so good. And so I conditioned my hair. So you got my hair is done today. I actually shaved and did my hair today. I put a product in it besides the conditioner. Yeah, we watched this. Like a lot of guys came last night. Thank you so much. See this whole nighttime crew. I'm enjoying this. I'm not used to this nighttime. I'm used to the morning folks. The nighttime people have been great. So we had a great interview talking about just diversity but diversity in just products. A lot of us are small. We're small, but we're mighty. We're trying to make quality product for you guys every day. That's what we all try to do. And it all costs money, and it all costs time, and it all everything. And I watched them from the very beginning when it was a seed. And I've always been a champion. They said it on the show, I've always been an underdog for folks who are trying to start it out. So that's what I do. I support the underdog always. That's what we do, folks. Wherever you are. So if you have projects out there you want me to promote, tell me. Let me watch the project, see what it's all about, and then I will go from there. I always believe that. That's why I always have guests on my show that people who are not, who are just starting out also, because you never know who's going to blow up. I've had certain people on my shows, and they've actually blown up, and they remember me, So I was like, okay, I will take it. So that's fine. So I'm all about paying it forward and supporting people who are working hard for the money. I'm not gonna sing hard for the money. My voice isn't fully in yet. I'm not gonna sing that, and I've been up since 6 o'clock, but my voice still isn't in yet. I'm not gonna do that. But you get the gist. Any donations today you can give, please feel free. I just put in the chat all the different ways you can do. Also below the video too is there too. We are working out at the beginning of the month. Yes, we are also going to have spring early. Again, it's been raining here, and well, now it's sunny. It's really bizarre, but it's been raining here, and we had hailstorm last night. It's crazy. But yes, we are surviving. We are trying to survive. That's right there. How's everyone doing this morning? What's going on? I think Hi James, how are you? Just wanted to let you know I started a new channel. But you started a new channel. Oh, that's right. They took your didn't they take your channel down before? Was that what the problem was? I can't remember. I think you were having issues with YouTube, which YouTube everybody's having issues with YouTube. It seems like that you had to you had to get a new channel. I know, and trying to reach YouTube, nothing, nothing. I'm going to get something to drink, and I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. With my peach juice. Yummy. My peach juice is good. All right, kids. Let's see what's going on. So this weekend, there's soap shows. And so I am going to obviously I'm not going to talk much about the soaps much because I want to save that for them, but I will comment, yummy, on the Avery Poll situation on GH just a little bit, and that whether you like the actress or not, or the character or not, I think she did a great job for what she was given. I know she's off the show now. It's what the thing is, we had strikes happening. There's all kinds of stuff happened last year. There was I was going to say there's strikes that happened, all kinds of stuff that happened last year that I think hindered a lot of characters actually, and a lot of writing. So, but I thought she had lots of potential. Um, the my thoughts on the daytime Emmy thing, they're kind of mixed. I'm trying to think of on the four shows, there might be one child actor that does really well on each one, but they don't really give enough to the younger actors anymore either, like they used to. So, yeah. So, oh yeah, and there's a mental health student. You can still sign up for it. It doesn't matter. You can sign up. Oh, you can sign up anytime. Even before the Zoom. That one I keep open always. No, yeah, no shame on that one. So, Angela, here, but let you have your day and your say to talk. We do that, and say, and then Matt's coming for that too. But I just sent out early this morning. I sent out the invite. Juice is good. My beauty Francis, good morning. Um, so that's all I'm gonna say about that. I'll talk more later about all these shows things. Um, so yes, tomorrow's my day to catch up on stuff. The Grammys are on Sunday, which I don't know anything that's going on, but I might watch it. I might watch a little bit. More to see performances. I don't need people anymore. Um, and next week's the Super Bowl. We got that. My sister's birthday. Time's my fast, guys. Spring can come now. I actually don't mind spring. We got our rain. My garden looks amazing. I love it. Is there more rain coming? I don't know if more rain's coming now. Let me look. Oh yeah, we have more rain Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. That's fine. But you have the whole Zoom, be prepared. Yeah, it just takes the younger actor category. That's what I mean, Jason. I'm like, I don't know if I'm upset about it or not. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm upset about it or not. I in the old days there were 13 soap operas, and there were actors who literally got storyline, and to me were Emmy worthy storyline. There's a difference between just you pop on every couple of months a piece of storyline. I mean, I want my younger actors working. I want them to show us their potential as they get older. Um, I was always against, and I was always against the whole um, combining of the categories. I say should have kept them separate. I think the age group should have been changed to be more reflective. I was up for reform in the categories, but right now I can't name 5 young actors that I think are giving Emmy winning performances. And there's a couple that are doing some good work. I'm like, but I mean, I really personally can't think of 5 that I think that before everybody starts naming 5 people, 5 kid actors. Yeah, no, there are 5 kid actors out there. I'm just saying I don't know if there's any that I feel are the same as a Kimberly McCullough, the same as a Monty Sharp, the same as a Melissa Hayden, the same as a Martha Byrne, the same as a young Becky Herbst, the same as a Jonathan Jackson. I just don't see that right now. But that's what I'm saying. I tell you, JC, I just don't see that right now on screen. So I said, so before you start telling me, oh my God, like, no, I'm just saying, yes, there are actors. I mean, I don't any of them worthy. So I don't know. But I've seen some writers actually say they're against it. Just change the age limits and stuff. So I don't know. I mean, it's interesting. It's interesting. I saw one writer especially was like, "No, this is an outrage." I'm like, I don't know, outrage, but I get the point on some level. It's like it was embarrassing that Eden McCoy was in the category with these 2 little kids. It was embarrassing. Made no sense. So I don't know. That's just my thought. That's exactly, Jason. Exactly. I'm saying until soaps invest in those storylines. I don't know. Yes, O2 channel was gone, so I don't know why it was gone. I know Danny. Who knows? People are they're weird. Wendy Williams doc. I'm not a Wendy Williams fan. I'm also not a hater. Wendy did I enjoyed her first documentary and everything. That movie, how they came out. I felt Wendy Williams was real. Told the truth, shame the devil. I was very impressed with it actually. That she was like she took accountability for all her stuff. So I was like, okay, I watched that, but I wasn't a Wendy Williams like devotee. My Charlie Chin 20 more loved just her show. I watched the show here and there. But I remember her from the radio and her brand, she did build a brand. I mean, she was very distinct to build a brand. So I have no thoughts about this like documentary. I don't know if I'll watch it or not. I have not decided yet. Are any of you guys gonna watch it? I mean, are you guys Wendy Williams fans? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I just read about that the other day. I'm more excited for Beetlejuice 2 coming out in September. I'm like, Beetlejuice 2, they actually really did one. And it's the same folks. So I saw the poster, I was like, Beetlejuice 2. But yes, that's so yeah, Wendy Williams, like I said, I don't have anything against her. I was never against her. I was never really for her. I was just like, she had her brand and she did it. My friend AJ Gibson used to go on her show all the time. Oh, so Tony loves Wendy, so he loves Wendy. So there you go. So he'll probably watch it. I get why folks like Wendy. Like I totally get it. Like so I'm not a hater. I get why they liked her. I totally get it. You're getting rain later today. The rain has. I haven't gone outside my garden yet. I know I'm sure you guys are watching. Yeah, yeah. That's really good. It's really good for somebody. If you're a Wendy fan, then yeah, there you go. Like I said again, I'm not. I make it clear. I'm not against her. That's it. I'm just like she built her brand and she did work hard. How you doing? How you yes. But abuse not anyway. No, I get why Wendy's polarizing. Wendy's not a good interviewer. But that's not her job. She's not a good interviewer. She interrupts all the time, but that's not her job. Her job is she likes to be a pot stirrer, talk about that. That's her thing. And there are folks who love it. They love it, love it, love it. And she's very inclusive of people. Like she accepts everybody. And that's also a thing that's positive about her. But like I said, her last documentary, I was very impressed. I was like, okay, she's like, just tell like this. You tell like it is. So, but there's some folks who like her. She had a big audience. She was big. She's been around for a long time. She's been around for a long time. I feel sad for her health issues because that's just not the greatest. So there you go. So you can, I love because you can two things be true at once. You can feel a certain way about somebody and go, okay, But I don't. I mean, I know why certain stars didn't like her and all that kind of stuff. Right. It's like I'm not a huge fan, but I have nothing against her. I don't know against her. Yes, Beetlejuice 2. Have not seen the trailer yet. They released a poster today. And let me see if I can find it again. I think I posted it on my page. I was like, Beetlejuice 2. If I can find out my thing, I'll find it. So where did I put it? Where did I put it? I guess that's a good way of putting it. I have no. Here it is, folks. This is the poster for Beetlejuice 2. It's a glare, but oh, it went away. Anyway, it's there. Um, like no, what Tony's saying, I can't disagree on some levels. But Kish will talk to the public. I mean, people like to gossip, and that gossip is big business, and her brand of gossip is how folks gossip. Well, she did. I have no. Yeah, I have nothing. I'm not into all that stuff, so that's why I never got. I don't know half the people she talked about. I don't go to Blavity and all those places. I don't know any of these people. So I saw for me it's like, okay, if you're into all of that stuff, then she's your girl. She was your girl. So yeah. So I think some folks they love that stuff. Tony Moore loved her. He was a big fan. But my friend AJ Gibson guested on her show many times. So she gave him a job after AfterBuzz TV. So I'll give her points for that because I love my AJ. So yes, today it's Friday. So you know what it's about. You can ask me questions today. It's going to be question and answer. You can ask me questions today. I may or may not answer, depends on the question, but you can ask me. Here, let me know what messy people they do. What do you think about the new Ghostbusters? I did see the trailer for that. I watched the female Ghostbusters. It was decent. I wasn't like hurt or upset by it. The new one, I may or may not see it. Again, it wasn't a franchise I was in love with. I saw Ghostbusters 1 and 2 back in the day, but it wasn't anything. So I might catch it one day on streaming, like I'm streaming. Hello, me Cobb. Good morning. I don't. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, not. I'm not feeling either way. Again, nonplus about it. But I saw the trailer. The trailer looks fine, I guess. I'm waiting for Stranger Things 5. That's what I'm waiting for. And you can ask me questions today. 17 people are watching. Hit the like button. I'm astonished by this like button situation that I have to say it every time I come on here, and other people say it too. It's not just me. That everybody has to say it when they come on. You have to say it. So I'm like, it's just one of those things. Like, just hit it. You come in, just hit it. If you like me, and you're watching me. I guess. That's so weird. I don't understand. Selena, oh, she does? Okay. I'll probably watch that. I like documentaries, so documentaries are my favorite. They're my favorite. So Celine, that's somebody I'd watch. I'd totally watch it. Yeah, the whole celebrity thing. I used to be into that kind of stuff. I'm just not anymore. But I used to was. I was like celebrity pop culture stuff. I was into all that, and I just grew out of it. It's not just not for me. There are a few. They said every once in a while a story will come along, like the Cat Williams thing, which tickles me because I like seeing all the reactions for everybody. I mean, there's people are still reacting to his stuff, and it's hilarious to me. I just kind of have my popcorn set on the side, but yeah, most of the time I'm not into that stuff anymore. Really, I nowadays I kind of listen. I just sit back and watch everybody talk when it comes to stuff like that. But that's some shows I'm like, who's that? I don't know who they are. I never thought I'd be that person. Never thought I used to be on top of everything. Now I don't know who anybody is. Like I'm proud of myself. I know who Ice Spice is. I was like, who's that? But don't name folks. I'm like, I don't watch that show. Are they from a show? Are they from a this? Are they from that? I don't know who they are. I don't follow Black Twitter. I don't follow this. I don't follow that stuff. I don't know anything. Yeah, Cat Williams thing. That one was my face. I wouldn't even know about it either until like it just started showing my feed, and I started watching. And I know who he is, obviously. And I started watching. I was like, wow. Oh, Chris, I did not have you. Okay, I'll put you. I'll send you a link. Wait. Oh, Chris, I will send you a link. Like I say, hey, okay. I know. I know Tony's being a smart ass on purpose, but here's the deal. Don't hit the like button. Don't hit it. If people don't want to hit it, don't hit it. But my thing is, it's just so funny to me. When I go to people's channels, I hit the button if I like them. If you don't like me on the channel, you're right, I don't like the channel. But sometimes I'll count in the chat who's here and it don't match. And you guys all seem to like me. So it doesn't, but I see it don't match what's in here. So that's where I'm going. I'm like, well, I know a lot of you guys are all subscribed to my channel too. I'm assuming you are, but that's where I'm kind of, I always look at those two things. So I'm like, that's why I'm like, it's so weird to me. But exactly, if you don't like me, don't hit the like button. If you don't like what I'm saying, don't hit it. You have right not to hit it, of course. So, but my thing is, if you're here and you're watching me, you watch me every morning, and it's the same. Like I see people, I just feel I'm like, don't you like what I'm saying, obviously, or like the channel at least. So, but that's fine. Don't hit it. I don't give a fuck. Chris, I'm gonna send to you right now while I'm thinking about it. So I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget. Okay, it's gonna say the subject, Crystal, will say link. And then we'll send this to you now. Okay, so now it's sent to you. It's going. It's on its way. It's on its way to you. It's on its way to you. Big Mac. I already told you, I tried it one time and I didn't like. Well, you'll see. I won't. Yeah, see, I just like gave it away. Tomorrow the video comes out. Tomorrow the video comes out of me trying a Big Mac for the first time. So you'll see my reaction. It comes out tomorrow. So I'll be sharing the video everywhere. You'll see it. You know, so that's the thing. So, so no Big Mac for lunch today. Yesterday, what did I have? It was something good yesterday. What did I have for lunch? I can remember what I had for lunch yesterday. I can't remember. Oh, now I got 13 likes. So that's funny. I only saw one like too. I have to refresh my screen. The thing about YouTube, so the only numbers that move are who's watching me and how many times, how long I've been streaming. I can physically see that number go up or down. So right now it says I have 21 people watching. I've been streaming 24 minutes ago. So I see that number change. I see you guys in the chat, that changes. So one thing I don't see are the likes, the thumbs up. It's really weird. I have to refresh the whole page to see the likes, to know what my latest likes are. They don't show it automatically. But everything else moves, except for that. That makes no sense to me. So Brown A21, I'm with you. It's like I only saw one like. That's what I'm saying. It's real. As I was looking at the chat versus my like, well, a lot of you guys, we actually are saying the same stuff and we're liking the same stuff. So I'm surprised. I'd be surprised if you didn't like what I was saying. I'd be really surprised. That's what I'm saying. That's going to match up. Some folks say they forget. So that I saw they oh yeah, I forgot. So then they'll do it. So there's that also sometimes. But I feel like everybody just you have a chance. Can you send me? Can you send? I don't know what you mean, Danny. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know what that sentence means. Um, no, but Massachusetts cold. Your chance. And my I don't. Yeah, I don't understand what that means, Danny. Get that. Andrea, it's evening for Andrea right now. It's evening for her. I also my train of thought. YouTube has all kinds of weird shit. I don't know. That's the whole thing. I'm just trying to hold on and see what they're doing. They're changing things all the time. Everything. Again, if you watched my show last night, Extra Connections Live with the cast of um, and creators of the Chronicles Jessica Wu. It's a great show. It's on Tubi, Amazon Prime, and on Apple TV. It's a great show. The lead character is a biracial Black woman who has autism, and she's a superhero. It's very diverse cast, great story. Jasmine Guy, yes, that Jasmine Guy, is in season 3 and just won her first Emmy from that show a few weeks ago. So I've been supporting the show since the very beginning when it first started, and I love the show. I've been championing the show. But now that Jasmine Guy won her first Emmy, it completely is now the show's exploding. So again, support small stuff. You never know where it can grow. You never know. Try to say, can you send my link to my new channel? Um, uh, I think you can't type links in this chat, can you? I don't think you can try. Can you send my link to my new channel? I don't know what you mean though. So Danny, tell me if you mean this. You want to share your link to your channel with the audience here. Is that what you mean? I think in the live chat you can't do links or something. It's like you can't type them in, or it's like something really weird. I think. I think someone else once tried to type a link in there, or I tried. You couldn't type links in here. If you can't, so if that's what you're saying, let me know. Then I can. I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Um, but yeah, it's nighttime for. I know. Why are you gonna take a nap, Andrew, before we come on tonight? How you gonna do that? That's what it was. It was you pretty fast. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I remember somebody wanted to say your link. So Danny, if that's what you're trying to say, maybe just tell me the name of your channel. Type in just the name of your channel. Don't do like youtube.com. Like just tell me the name of your channel. If that's what you're asking. That's what it was. Yeah, it's on so it's extra let me type it in. Let me type this in the chat. It's extra, it's here on JLJ Media, extra connections. It's on my front page because it just happened last night. Just live. I can't type. The Emmy winning series. Stop. Chronicles. So yeah, Crystal, check it out. And the show is really good. And the show itself is on Tubi, Apple TV, or Apple Plus, and Amazon Prime. So that's where you can find the show. Chronicles of Jessica Wu. So check it out. I think you'll like it, Crystal. It's the women. It's the women's. They run everything. It's great. So you can't sleep. You guys go. You'll be awake. Okay. So now you'll be awake. Okay. Well, I guess I mean I understand that. I guess some level. I can sleep anywhere. I fall asleep all the time. So I know chat's slow. So Danny, I'm waiting for your answer. Of course, so you can tell me what you're trying to say. If there's a language barrier or something, but I'm thinking what you're trying to say. I'm thinking what you're trying to say is you want to show the link so we can go to your new channel, but you can't type it in as a link. That's what you've read. That's what it was. So I don't understand. I don't understand that. YouTube has these weird ass rules. I don't understand any of these rules make no sense to me. Why can't you type in a link? I get well maybe they're thinking because people are doing weird ass stuff. Maybe there's a reason why they don't. Because remember when I first started, I used to get all the porn. People come in here and try to post porn links. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. I remember I just keep stopping them. It's been a long time. I should have said that I brought it up. It's been a long time since I've had to deal with that. Let's get those porn people trying to come in here. And I block them, turn them out, put them on timeout. They happened once recently, but not too long ago. But I will say the nighttime crowd. Okay, nighttime crowd. I did a JLJ this evening, 2 JLJ darks, and then the extra connection, the GH thing in the last couple of weeks. I'm like, okay, nighttime crowd. It's kind of nice. A lot of times, I guess a lot of people are working right now, so they can't be on. Otherwise, at nighttime, they could be on. Yeah, I look. I can sleep. I usually watch the whole video, and at the end, I like, but if I like the video, if it's live on my live stream, yeah. I mean, same here. If I watch the end of the video, well, I will. I'll tell this. This is my truth. If you're my friend, a lot of times I just like to hit the like button anyway, whether I watch the whole video or not. If you're my friend, um, I will like hit it. Just support you. I mean, I support you. Um, okay, so folks, the channel name is Danny Ribeiro 23 if you want to follow him. So there you go. So actually, that works right there, Danny. There you go. There you go. I got it. So not such you can do it that way. He can't do a link. So I think there's a reason why you can't do links. I think I get it. But yes, for the likes. Oh yeah, but anybody I don't right. If anybody I don't know, I usually watch the video first too. Same thing, and I'll hit it sometimes too. If it's like I said, if it's just a video, you go to a video. But usually, if I'm on somebody else's live stream and they're not my friend, yeah, I watch for a little bit, and then I usually go, okay, I like what's going on. I talk about it. I used to, but I don't do a lot of I don't use a lot. I don't do a lot of live streams. I'm usually just watching videos. I have a few people I watch live. I won't say some of their names. I don't want Tony to be upset. I won't say some of their names who I watch live for support. But just I say somebody I know. I for support. Because it's just like I want them to get up there too in the rack. Because I'm noticing because what happens is the more likes I get and the more people more watch, it gets in a rotation, and then I will get notifications like on the show. They'll say, "Here's a show for you," and I love that they start to they start to promote you on here. YouTube's weird. YouTube's one of the weirdest places. It really is. It's one of the weirdest places, and I'm just trying to hold on to all this stuff. name him. No, I'm not gonna name him. I talked to him this morning, so I'm not gonna name him. I don't want to start. I don't want to shoot violence this morning. There's some people I watch live and talk to. Well, some people say they forget. But I just say it's not just me. I notice everybody says hit the like button all the time. You're like, oh yeah, I guess we'll hit the like button. I took a nice Tony Moore. He's one of folks. He's one of folks. I have several that I just automatically phone and watch. But I ain't talked to him more this morning. We talked last night, but we didn't talk this morning yet. We used to talk. There are a couple people I talk to every day. And Tony is one of them. I talk to you every day. Just about every day. Yeah. There's a couple of guys I talk to every day. Or several times a day, actually. You're doing new and old hour shows, current shows, and wrestling. There you go. A lot of soap opera wrestling people doing both. It's kind of funny. Hopefully your page won't get taken down. So again, YouTube they're doing all kinds of stuff. I don't even understand half of it. All these, I mean, we're at the mercy of all of these social media platforms. We really are. I wish I could say I wish I own YouTube. It's like mine, I can do whatever I want, but we don't. I don't own any of this stuff. I mean, we're at the mercy of all of them. All of them. I know people just they get their pages taken down for no. I'm gonna be on Facebook. I know I bitch about it all the time. Why on our page? I gained 6,000 followers. 6 years of work gone, and they won't return it. And then again, and it's like, and then they kept saying you keep violating. I'm like, am I not violating anything? It's just. Oh my god, it's so crazy. So I understand. But I learned we're at the mercy of all these. I don't think Sean has YouTube. I don't think he does. Well, you have to talk to some wrestling folks because I know that the person who I'm not going to name hates that comparison. He works in wrestling. He hates that comparison. Other folks I've talked to say it used to be more of a soap opera back in the day. It is now. And some make the comparison at all, and some agree with it. So I've heard so many different opinions about that. I probably should just do a show with people who do wrestling and soaps and say, okay, folks, what do you think? And then let them go at it. So I've heard. I mean, I've heard it all. Trust me. I'm surrounded by wrestling folks, and I'm surrounded by soap folks. So what do I want for lunch? Be calm. That used to be thinking that. I'm like, what do I want? What do I want? Yeah, he's live online. He's like his page is busy. Sean Kanan's on Instagram and X, and he is busy on those channels. I know he's on Facebook too somewhere, but I don't go on Facebook that often. But yeah, he's busy. He's busy on Instagrams. My buddy, they just lost their dog Charlie not too long ago. I just texted with them. Man, I mean that's so sad. I love Charlie. Charlie went everywhere with them. So I feel bad. I was like, it's so sad. So, but yes, usually live action ever would be an event. Well, my thing is, I've had wrestling people on my shows. I've so many on shows. I probably should just do both and let them go at it. Like I said, I've heard every configuration of no, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, I've heard everything. So I'm kind of like, let's see let them go at it. January 7 says wrestling is definitely a sub operator. Well, like I said, that Larkin toddy was yummy. Oh yeah, Tony Brandon Larkins, who was on General Hospital last year. So yes. Um, I'm not Danny Bear. I got what you're saying. I got what you're saying. That was a sub opera. I know him too well, so I just kind of like, yeah, I guess he's good. He's good looking. He's hot. He has a great body and everything. I'm just not. I mean, he's my friend. I guess I don't think about it with him, but yes, I guess he could be considered hot. People don't take wrestling seriously. That part is true. Oh no, I mean, no, Jason, I know exactly what they're saying. I'm just saying that I've talked to my wrestling friends, my soap friends, and there's some that believe it's the same, and there are others who say no, it isn't. There are others who say it used to was. There's others who say, I mean, it's just I'm saying I've heard every. I'm just saying I've heard every version. I don't have an opinion about any of it, so I don't watch wrestling. So I watch it once a blue moon when I go on my friend's show every once in a while. But I don't watch it, so I would just be a moderator on that conversation. I can't contribute. But I should have them just talk it out, and then you guys can watch and yell at them. So I don't know. Really. Well, for me, it's Star Wars fans, it's Hallmark Channel fans. I'm part of those fan groups and sports fans. Those are some of the most craziest fandoms out there. To go along with soap fans, like some cuckoo folks out there. Um, so yes, I will. I'm learning that all fandoms, no matter what they are, they're all cuckoo and crazy most of the time. It's crazy. I have to laugh half the time. All right, see you for hours. Yeah, have some me time. Have some me time. Yes, it is. Fanatic is different than fan. There's some of us who are fans of stuff, and there are folks who are fanatics. I say it all the time. There are two types of fans. There are the folks who just like fans. We go with the flow. We like what we like, don't like what we like. Then there are fanatics. It's just like they will take you down if you don't agree with them. It is crazy. And trust me, I've been in this business 9 years of doing this soap stuff and Star Wars stuff. And I've gotten the receiving end of a lot, just because I don't like a couple or like a character. I've gotten the receiving end of a lot of hate over the years. So trust me, I know the difference between not all fans are the same. They're not at all. But some folks are seriously, and I'm always like, I always say this: if I mention a character I don't like, and the person has that character's name in their profile or in their handle, then I don't even converse with them because I already know it's already I won't win. No, nobody will win. The craziest soap fan base ran you off. Some of them did, yes, on Twitter they did, and I was just like, and then they came around. They're like, "Oh, James, somebody. Oh, okay. Who is he? Nobody. Who has he been? I'm around for a lot. I've been around for a long time. I don't know. Everybody knows who I am, but I've been around for a long time. I've had folks just, I mean, but I've also had fandoms that embrace me, and have been great because I support what they're talking about. So it really depends. I mean, I had the Fizz fans hate me. The Liaison fans love me. They liked my commentary and stuff. Um, the What's fun with the Frizz fans, I came around at the end. They still didn't want to like me. In the end, I had to start liking Liz and Franco. They still didn't. They still didn't want to like me. So I was like, I'm not a fanatic. I like what I like, and then my mind can be changed. So I'm like, I don't care. So I'm not that stuck on certain things. I care about it. So, but it was, but I just kind of Twitter X has gotten crazier, so I've just learned. I just post stuff on there. Occasionally, I may say something, but I don't engage that much anymore like I used to. All from that one chick who started messing with me last year, and I was like, okay, I'm just after 9 years, I'm like, I'm done. That's why a lot of stars aren't on any of these things either because fans have driven them off. One thing, guys. booking a guest, you guys. I'm booking a guest right now. Wednesday, February 7th. Let's do 6 p.m. Roll. I find his name real quick. Sorry, guys. Let me just see. You know me working. I'm like February 7th at 6 p.m. Okay. I just booked a bold, beautiful guest, you guys, next week. I just booked a guest next week. Very excited. Oh my God, you guys. It's gonna come. People are gonna be like, oh my God. Okay. BB fan are passionate. Well, I mean, I think they're passionate. Sprina and Sin fans hate you. Oh, that's funny. I have no ships on fan good stories. See, I'm the same thing, Jason. I don't really care about people. I said him. I said him. I did him. So it's a him. Somebody from Bold is coming to sit down for a one-on-one with me next week. I stepped and said him. So it is a him. Take a picture of something really quick. Okay. So yes, you know me and Marcy. It's what's Danny Bear says she likes you to here. Here's the thing. I'm like Jason, Jose. I like what I like when I see it. Don't like what I don't like. It's just like, okay, I like this person. I like them. It's fine. I don't have major allegiances to anybody except for Hope Williams Brady on Days of Our Lives, for example. Um, other than that, I don't care that hard about it. So it's just for me, it's very much this. If I like a coupling, I like them. If I see if they have a good story, I want good story. I think Jason, because you and I are writers, we're always looking at the good story. So it's very interesting to say, okay, I just want good story. I'll write along if it's a good story. I don't jump in very happily. And she did. Oh well, Eden McCoy's. I'll tell you this, Daisy. It's actually private on Twitter, and she only follows certain people. I'm part of that group because I'm friends with Eden. So her Twitter is it's private. Sprina Nation, we're fine. We get along fine. I support my black women. I'm like to my knowledge, I have no beef with them. We should be good. But I know a lot of them follow me. I'm the one who went over and took pictures of the plane flying, and video and did the whole thing, and it was a Tabiana and Nicholas and I. So I was part of all that, in person. But no, no, I think I'm fine with them. Sarah Tarai, I'm fine with them. We're good. We're good. There's a few people that get on my nerves, but other than that, we're fine also. But in the past, there were other groups that just were like, so because of my show, I would say I don't care for them, or I don't, I don't, all that stuff, and they were not happy about that. So I'm sending this link. I want to do it now. So I'm trying to do everything now before I forget. But that's the last thing I want to do. So I don't want to forget. That's this week. You do you like making them angry? Well, here's my thing. It's actually a really good question for you guys out there who are watching, who are listening. I guess when I don't like something, I don't say anything. I just don't express it on social media. I'll express it on my show because that's my show. And my show is where I express it because I have a show. I have a platform. We go, what'd you like this week? What'd you not like this week? It's different. But I just would never, even when I didn't have a show, I would never, if I didn't like something, I just don't say, if I'm not trying to be funny about it, if I'm being serious, I just don't say anything. I usually post what I like. I mean, I still do that. I usually post, I really enjoyed so and so and so and so. I'll post what I like. But a lot of folks don't like that either. Like, why are you posting anything? Because you post what you like. Now they attack you on what you like. And that's the part that's kind of weird. It's like, well, if you don't like it and I like it, and you're not up for a healthy debate, then why bother commenting on my thing? Just let me be fine over here in the corner, talking to people who like it. But it's like the folks who have to comment on your thing to tear it down. That's where I have a problem. Like, but I wouldn't come to your page and do that. I would never do that. I just would never do that. There are some folks who really like it. I just started typing. I stopped posting it. There you go. I just was never that kind of person. So I don't. But I do have a show, so I get to say what I want. So I guess for folks out there who don't have a show, that is your chance. I guess to say what you don't like. Like so. I mean, the thing about social media. I mean, here's the truth. It's yours to say whatever you want. Your page is a dictatorship, not a democracy. I say it all the time. I can say whatever the fuck I want on my page, and there you go. I mean that's kind of like it. That's what I can do. You get to do it too. We all get to do it. So it's a choice of what do you want to put out in the universe versus what you'll keep to yourself. That's all it is. It's all choices. On Instagram and stuff. When you choose what pictures to post, what memes to share, it's all a choice, and we all have choice. We do. And I remember talking with Shel Stafford, and she said on my show, she's like, "You have every right to hate my acting. You have every right to hate my character. The only things that we don't like, and I don't like also, is just when it's nasty, and it's vile and nasty, and it's attacking. And those folks, of course, I'm not attacking. I have a right to say what I want, and I can call this person fat or fag or the N word, or I can say their teeth are fucked. I can say whatever I want. I'm not attacking. I can say whatever I want. I mean, that's what they have. They have to get thick skin. And it's like, yeah, it's like, and how does that make your life better? I mean, I guess it's just like you just think I guess it's fine for you. You're like, I like waking up and saying someone's fucked up looking. Okay, got it. I would never do that. I don't go, wow, Manny's hair looks like a Raggedy Ann doll. Like I would never say that. I'd be a white person saying about a black person's hair. It was like I just would never say that. Her hair looks dirty. I don't like just because she has locks. I just would never say that. Never. Even though I was thinking it, I would never say it. I'd never say it. Never say it. And people do it all the time. I wrote a song about it. If you want to hear my song, my opinion is the only opinion. It's on every streaming service. I actually put into the song the things they called me. That was too fat, too black, too loud. My teeth were too fucked up. They said this is what people would say to me. But actually, because I didn't like a character or a storyline. Now, if I said something like, super vile, like, all Asians suck or they can't, but if I said stuff like that, we do a story. But I'm just saying, I don't care for these two characters together. Okay, if you're a normal person, okay, and we went to business. No, not anymore. They want you to feel their wrath. That you don't, how dare you not like that coupling? It's the best coupling on earth. It's everything's all about it. It's like they want to make you feel it. I had a online stalker over my Dynasty podcast. This guy would not leave me alone. And I blocked him on everything, and he would not leave me alone. It was crazy because I dared not respond to him. He was like, Mr. Lott disrespected me. I don't respond to crazy folks. That's what you got. Yeah, I don't respond to crazy people. So it's like they totally. I feel, I've had death threats, as I've told before. I've had death threats. I've had people threaten to kill my daughter. What over what? Because like my attitude online, like really. So my poor children, who did not have anything to do with this. You know, oh my God, there's Tony, Angela and Daisy Flower 40. That's right, it's IGC. But see, I don't mind healthy debate. I'm gonna note to myself. I gotta make a note real quick. No, see in our Zooms, I feel like it's fine because we don't shame anybody. Everybody has their opinions. We actually do debate in our Zooms. We go back and forth and we debate. Angela's like me. We call like we call like we see it. We call like we see it. We try to back it up with receipts. We try to give you receipts. We know our soaps. We try to tell you instances, back them up. And in the end, and at the end, we laugh at the end. Always laugh. We always like, we know you don't feel how you feel. That's fine. I feel how I feel. It's fine. That's how it should be. Just like, okay, we talk about it, we debate it, whatever. You may even go, you're right. My mind's been changed several times. Like, no, never thought of it that way. I'm just not so stuck. Like, it has to be this, and that's it. And that's why I like our Zooms because we all talk about it. People feel certain ways. I try, and just like me, we're in the business. We try to let you know certain things that we know because people will say something. We're like, that's not even true. They hear rumors. We try to give you some insight if we actually know something. And sometimes we laugh, and I might be like, because Chris will be like, I don't want to hear that, James. Like, I know you don't want to hear it, girl, but it's the truth. Like, we know it's like there are things that I've called out months ago that have come true, and you guys have said, well, James, you're right. You called it out. But I'm like, there's some things I do know. There's a few things I know. Um, but it is the nastiness. I don't care. I don't want the nastiness. We don't have to be rude. We don't have to be rude. You can have a back and forth conversation without name. We don't name call my Zoom. None of that stuff. None of that stuff happens. So you guys should check out my sub Zooms. We don't do any of that. We don't do any of that. But in the end, we all ended up laughing in the end. Just like it's a soap opera. Nobody's taking it serious. I don't take it purpose seriously. You know, it does go back to basic respect. You can agree to disagree. It is okie dokie on Choki. It really is. It's really okay. And if what I say doesn't change your mind, then you're not here. Okay. People believe what they want to believe. And I'm just like, I'll give you my pieces, my side. I'll give you some insight of what I may or may not know. That's it. There's times I'll tell you, I don't know anything. I don't know that for sure. Or you could be right. I love being proven wrong. I have no problem with that either. I'm like, please prove me wrong. I love it. I mean, I have no problem. I don't have any ego about that. Because I don't know everything. And there's some things that they do surprise us. Your sub is GHY and Arm Like to Live. That's very good, Danny. You have very interesting tastes. 3 very different soaps. Yes, the nastiness. Yeah, I know. Not just soaps, though. I'm telling you, these other fandoms are doing the same stuff. I was shocked by the Hallmark fandom. I'm like, aren't you guys Christians or whatever? I don't know anything. Oh, they're rude people. Rude. I know I lost a lot of my Hardy's fans because I was like, "F you." I don't give an F. They were accusing me of stuff, and I'm like, that was completely not true, and I don't even have the time for. They'll say you're in bed with the producers. You're like, no, actually, I'm not. My bed is empty every night. But they'll just say like, you're getting paid. Nope, not getting paid by so and so to do anything. There's no checks coming this direction. I wish I was, but that ain't happening. But they'll say all kind of stuff about you that they think just to support their thought. I'm like, no, just have the receipts. If you believe this, then if someone questions you, then show the receipts. Okay, this is why I think this way, blank, blank, blank. And again, it's okay not to like a character. Just because everybody else likes it doesn't matter. Like people, you don't have to like everybody. I'm not everybody like me. Life is going to go on. It literally is going to go on. I've been on for 62 minutes. I can't believe that actually. It's been over an hour I've been on. Okay, as usual, I'm trying to raise money, of course. Any donation is I will take. Uh Ambassador Sam, thank you last night for your donation last night on Extra Connections. I do PayPal, Zelle, Cash App, and Venmo. I can tell you what they are if you don't remember them. They're also underneath the video. Any amount, no amount's too big or small. That'll help out JLJ Media. Hit the like button if you like the video, or think about hitting the like button at the end when I'm done. Think about it. But if you're here and you're new, hit the subscribe button. Hit it, and check out. I got all kinds of stuff on here. All kinds of stuff. Check it out. Well, Danny, I've talked about it on other shows already, so I'll just briefly just say to you, I knew he was coming back, so I'm not surprised. And I mean, everybody, I'm in the business. I know who Steve is and everything, so I knew he was coming back. I didn't know when exactly, but I knew he was coming back. They never want him to leave, so for me, it's just like this. Because I know this, my take's a little different. I can do with. I mean, him being on the show. Again, Jason's a character that I don't have anything for or against. I like Steve Burton himself. He's a nice guy, funny and everything. But he was number 3 on the call sheet there at General Hospital, and he left because he didn't want to get vaccinated. And now the mandate is up, and he's back. So I'm not surprised. So for me, I mean, I'm not upset about it or excited about it. I'm just like, okay, it's time. I'm just again waiting for a good story. Just waiting for story, folks. Because next thing we have new head writers, and so I'm just waiting to see what the story will be told. How's that? That's my official answer. But if you want to know more about my answer, go to Daytime Today. And I did a whole show on Steve Burton journey. But again, I was surprised. I knew he was coming back. But I don't know if you saw the post by Doug Davidson. No, I'm not going back to YNR. I'm joining some other thing. I'm like, oh God, of course. makes those little digs at Y&R. He just had to make a little dig on there. Like Doug just keeps it moving, keeps it moving. Ugh. I gotta need some more coffee. Yeah, people are actually saying what you're saying, Tony. Which I'm like, okay, kids. At least there's a sense of humor happen out there. I mean, there's folks I'm like, this is a sense of humor. Well, so I'm looking at something here. Sorry, look at some stuff here. Look at something. It's Real Andrew's birthday week, and so he just said thank you to me, and he's doing some stuff right now. So Nia Long is going to play Katherine Jackson. Okay, Nia Long, working it out. So it's asking you about you and Nina as a couple, which will never happen. James, when are you going to do a cross story? Our boss, I actually you and our best. Thank you. I don't know. We have to do another one. We do like every 3 or 4 months. We'll do one. Um, we'll have to do another one. I guess at some point. Yes, he did my show. I did his. I appreciate that. We probably should do another one soon. Albert has his audience. I'll tell you something. Samantha, it's fine. You can be late. We'll be on for a few hours. You can always go. There's in and out privileges. I never go. You can't come in. Just make sure I have your email address, which I think I do. looking at something. What do I want for lunch? I don't know what I want for lunch today. $10. That's it. Now I will prepare the email. The more the merrier. We have fun. Our chats. Yeah, we have fun. I'm preparing it now for you. Get something to drink. My thing's slow all of a sudden. Okay, give me a second. No, cancel. Cancel. Where'd the other one go? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, just $10. Oh, 19 watching. Oh, 19 watching. I know I come in so late. I had recordings this morning. So Beauty for Ashes, I had like I got it. Oh, and are you coming tonight too? For Leap Day and Subzoo. Okay, so I got yours, Beauty for Ashes. I'm gonna print that out. For Leap, it comes to Leap Day. I'm so glad. You're my first Leap Day sign up. Thank you, Beauty for Ashes. And Samantha, okay, I'll look for yours. I got hers. I'll look for yours. Yeah, you're my first. Oh my God, you're my first. Yeah, you're my first Leap Day. I'm so excited. I'm gonna plan something interesting for Leap Day. I'm gonna try to get a guest too. Okay. Okay, give me a sec. Doing a little business. Okay. So I got yours. Miss Beauty for Ashes. Okay, so I'm printing that out. And haven't gotten yours yet, Samantha, yet. But I still say I sent you the I believe I'm gonna get it. So I sent you the link, Samantha. I sent you the link. Because I know it'll probably come through. So just sometimes notifications take a while, take a minute. But I got your notification right away, and it's printing right now. Beauty for Ashes. So our boss has been your mentor. Gave me advice. Okay, very good. I'm glad because I've been his mentor. Now he's your mentor. You must also know Kyrese Clark too, right, Danny? I'm sure it's gonna come through. It hasn't come through yet. But I trust you, so I know it's gonna come through. Let's wait to get the email. I got Beauty for Ashes though. Um, you're first. You're lucky. Well, you're first. Yeah. Yeah, that's a yes, exactly. You never forget your first. Sometimes you want to get your first sometimes, but that's another story. The whole nother story. Another. Whole nother. A lot of doing work at the same time. So I booked a guest. I'm answering questions for that person. We got somebody booking for two different things later this month. Um, and then I'm gonna give out some leap day prizes too that day. So just leave it somewhere. It's like a Thursday night. It's something totally different. We'll have a good time. So I said, people, it's not for the leap day one too. It'll be a lot of fun. It's a different night. But we'll talk. We'll have a good time. The prizes out. Well, yeah. I think I'm adding someone to drink. I'm gonna go give you something to drink and be right back. Actually, I'll give you a poll question. We'll leave with the poll question. Okay, your poll question. Should JLJ put the ornaments on the tree live on air? Yes or no? I want to see the tree done already. Please vote. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, you guys. All right. I'll come back. Everybody saying yes so far. So I thought I'd do a little tree trimming for Black History Month. I literally thought of doing that and just doing it like tonight. Maybe after my Zoom. Samantha, I got it. I got it. Bring it out. I said it takes a minute for it to get to me, but I got it. I got it. So I got Samantha and I got it before Ashes. That's what I was thinking. I'll do a little. I might do it for JLJ this evening. That's what I was thinking. I could do that on that show tonight. I'm gonna look, make sure everything's good. But okay, so yeah, you guys are all working out. You guys are all got your little crew together. I love that. It's good to have a crew of people, especially in this business. Having a crew, it's good to have. I have my crew also. That's Samantha. Got that. Yes, got them. Good. Both of those. Okay. I'm gonna have a cookie. I had a cookie, you guys. So I decided what's for lunch. 11:16. I don't know what I want for lunch. Nobody normally see a tree done. I was like, no. I love when folks go, no. That's the truth. For you, why would I put a tree? My lord's gotta be boring. For me, it would be I would be talking to you as I'm doing it. And you just sit back, relax, have a drink, watching while I do it. It's only so I'm on the background. That's how I get as. I love it. No, the nose make me hilarious. Make me laugh. These are Stacy's cookies. I don't know who the fuck Stacy is, but cookies are bomb. But cookies are the bomb. That was Crystal. My gosh. Thank you, Lady Flower. That does help, Flower. So Daisy Flower just gave. Somebody thank Daisy Flower. Thank you. And gave to the cause. So I change the title now. Well, I've decided Christmas not to. I hate Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna leave the tree as Black History Month all month. But I might get a small tree and decorate that Valentine's Day. Because that'll be up just for a few days, right? I'm going back and forth on that. I may decide. Okay. Well, I got a piece of the poll. I might do it tonight, you guys, or tomorrow night. Who knows? Who knows doing? I hate Valentine's Day. So I'm thinking I'm gonna keep up the tree because I have it all like that. Just keep it all up as that. And hi, Danny. So I know about Pisces. I've dated many. Um, I have no interest in tarot card reading, so that's just not for me. But I'm a Taurus, proud Taurus. People's like, oh, okay, that's different. Yeah, James is. I mean, I have a small old tree. I might do that. I don't do that, but for my big tree, it's gonna stay black. It's gonna stay black all month. Black and black, like just like me. It's gonna stay black all month. So, Jason, do you want to come to tonight, or you want to come to a Zoom, Jason? Okay, or come to another Zoom? If you're still in the chat, let me know. If Jason just gave two. That cookie was good. Shoot, it was good. But I like Pisces. Pisces are great. I get along with Pisces really fine, Danny. I got some of my best people in my life are Pisces. A long time. But yeah, I don't do tarot cards. I don't do any of that stuff. Not for me. But I have had a tarot card reading done before in the past. But I have had before. Tree lighting ceremony. Right, exactly. Or change the title again. I know. We'll see all chat. I just top chat. So I haven't decided yet. But then in March, I will change it to St. Patrick's Day. Because my family, actually, my mother's married name is McCullough. So we'll be doing that. Then Easter and April. And then May is my birthday. So I have to decide, it's also Mother's Day too, Memorial Day. But I gotta decide what I want to do for my birthday with the tree. Because I'm thinking, I'll probably come to a poll with you guys. So I'm thinking I'll be 55. So I'm thinking, will it be all just 55 decorations after 55? The double nickels, as they say. So I was thinking about doing nickels decorations, then the actual 55, the letter, the numbers, made 1969. So the numbers, I have some ideas. I guess I'll go to Party City or whatever and work that out. So I'm kind of leading that direction. I am I'm printing out the receipts. I always print out the receipts. Always good to have receipts, kids. From Daisy Flower, from Jason Jose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got those going. Like I said, Jason, if you're still on the chat, did you want to come to one of the Zooms coming up? I know you're not a regular, but you come to some stuff, but I know you're not a regular. There's certain folks I always expect to be there, like Daisy Flower. I'm like, you should be there. And Daisy, I'm gonna give you a free one this month. So choose which one you want to come to. I'm gonna give you a freebie. So pick one you want to come to, and it'll be free. Dropping stuff. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to understand tarot cards. I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. Good. That away. Yes, yeah, we have several Tauruses in this chat. I don't know about Scorpios, so we have several Taurians running around this chat, and we all of us are actually pretty similar. Excuse me. It's 11:25. I'll be on for another half an hour because that's when the morning ends. So now we're down to 140. So I'm trying to raise 140 today. So we're good. We got to get some getting. I told you everything. Every amount counts. Shit. It all. I said 100 pennies like equal $1. I say it every day. There's my shot glass for one of my shows. and my disco ball cup. So I need to drink out of. I like Libras. Libra and Taurus were ruled by the same, ruled by Venus. So we're good. Everybody, if you want to, put in your signs in the chat. Also, you still ask questions. I'm answering questions today for topics. Whatever you want to talk about, just let me know. If I don't want to answer, I'll tell you, but I'm pretty transparent. I'll talk about anything. It's the morning. It's Friday morning. Beginning of the weekend. Grammys weekend. Free. Tony, haven't I given you some freebies before? If I haven't, pick a freebie. Pick one. I feel like I've given you a freebie before, but if I haven't given you a freebie, please pick one. Please pick a show and you go for free too. Look at Ethel coming in hot. Scorpio, I am a lover. Oh, God, Scorpios get me in trouble. Oh, you're freezing. It was us fake Carly lovers. Now, remember, I'm not a Carly supporter or denier. I don't have any feelings towards her. We got an Aries. So Samantha, you and I are coming up. Sagittario, I get along with them too. Who do you think will get the Grammy? I have no clue. I don't even know who's nominated. So I'm just saying it's Grammys. It's just Grammys weekend. LA will become Grammys weekend. So just as we busy over here. I have no idea. But Scorpios get me in trouble. Tony JC, have you been with Scorpios? Because Scorpios, we're attracted to them, and the sex is great. But I'll tell you, it's like everything else. My longest relationship was with Scorpio, and I'm telling you, two Scorpios. But yeah, they just, I mean, we understand each other, we admire each other. I like my concierge. My mother's name is Bonnie, and she's a Cancer, so June 29th. Somebody, Tony JC, and I know is also a Cancer, June 25th. I'm not saying his name today. I'm trying to be kind to Tony today. I'm not saying his name, but he's a Cancer also. I get along great with Cancer. Another great sign for me. I get along with water signs. Water signs and I are fine. We make mud. We have water signs. We have a wide range in here today. I love it. We have a wide variety. I love it, love it, love it. Cancer, Sagittario, Aries, Scorpio, Taro. What's the Super Bowl? For me, it's the Super Bowl. I'll be on audition days that day talking for a little bit as my sister's birthday. Um, Usher, somebody can take or leave. There's times when I was into Usher. There are times I wasn't. So I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. He's a performer. I'm sure it'll be a fine performance. My team is in the Super Bowl, so I don't really give a shit who wins. So I'll probably go watch it because I'll be with people, but that's it. I mean, commercials are fun too sometimes. But yeah, I'm not touching the Grammys. Crystal, I'll probably do a quick look at the list and see if anybody I know. Actually, let me do it right now. Let's see. Let me quick look at the list of some of these things. I'm like, I don't know who these people are. Siri, can you give me a list of the Grammy nominees for 2024?
Here's what I found.
Full list. Thank you, girl. Okay. Well, I'm looking at the major categories, see if there's anything I could understand. If anything I can understand. It's populating. Here we go. Read more. Okay, I want to read more. I get it. Okay. Record of the year. I don't know that person's song. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. That Tony, as I was saying, it's crazy, right? It's crazy with Scorpios. Okay. I love Billie Eilish and I love What Was I Made For? I didn't watch Barbie, but I love the song. I like Olivia Rodrigo, and I know the Taylor Swift song "Anti-Hero." So I know three songs. I don't know. Album of the year. Don't know who that person is. Don't know who that person is. Didn't hear that album. Didn't hear that album. I know Olivia Rodrigo's album. I like Janelle Monáe. I don't know that album, but I usually like her normally. I never got Lana Del Rey. I'm sorry, folks. I like they tried to launch her here. It bombed. She's had some success here in America, but not a lot. Not like I think they wanted her to be huge, and she wasn't. She isn't. She had one "Summertime Sad." It's like that song. I don't get her. I know all the white gays are like gushing over her. I don't get her. I don't get her at all. So, and Miley Cyrus. I know Miley Cyrus. I don't know the album. I like Miley. Stevie Nicks had a moment on TikTok. I love Stevie Nicks. Song of the year, don't know. Don't know that one. Don't know that one. Don't know that one. No, I don't know any of the songs. It's okay. Best new artist. Here we go. Here's how out of touch I am. Best new artist. Gracie Abrams. Don't know who that is. Fred again. Don't know who that is. Coco Jones. Don't know who that is. Noah Kahan. Don't know who that is. The War and Treaty. They sang that one song. They sang backup on the Emmys for the Memoriam. But I know who they are. Victoria Monet. Don't know who that is. I know who Jelly Roll is because I saw a TikTok about him. So I know him because I go on TikTok. I know who Ice Spice is because she's on that one song that I know. I don't know any of these people. I couldn't tell you which one is the best new artist. Couldn't tell. Maybe you guys can tell me. I have no clue. No clue. None. There's a song called "Never Felt So Long" featuring Billy. I don't even know that song. Carm. Oh my god, so many things. Don't know any of these people. Don't. Even in the dance charts, I'm like, I don't know any of these people. I used to know dance music. I don't know any of these people. Okay, now in the pop dance recording, I do know I feel a rush and into your touch. Oh, I feel a rush. It's so good. It's so good. I didn't know who Troy Sivan was either to that song. You know who he was. Um, don't know who Baby Rexa is. I know who David Guetta is. And then Kylie Minogue, of course. I love, sorry, Daisy Flower. I love Billie Eilish. Anything she puts out, I love. I love her. I do. Sorry, I do. I like Billie Eilish. Sorry. I hate that hear it. I love Kylie. I love Kylie Minogue. Hate that song. That song is huge. I like her song Tension better. Because I don't know who they are. Chemical Brothers have just something out. Wow, I know that. Yeah, I don't know any of these people. I don't know none of these songs. Wow, I don't know anything. I do. I'm sorry. I do. I love that. I love Billy. I love that song. I love Billie Eilish. I love everything she does. The shallow song with Lady Gaga's fine, I guess. I'm not a huge Lady Gaga fan, so she's okay. I mean, I like her. I like her musicianship and everything, but I'm like, that doesn't turn me on either. Who do I think? I do. I love that. I'm sorry. I love that song. There you go, Danny. That's good. See, there you go. I mean, it all comes down to, I mean, astrology is great and all, but it all comes down to two people. You can have bad matches from those things too, of course. It really goes down to the person. Sure, we'll not go back to the old, nah. Like her, but I just like the song. I like everything she does. I like everything she does. So I'm in. I didn't even see the, again. I didn't even see the Barbie movie, and there were several songs I kind of liked from that movie soundtrack, but I didn't see the movie. Surely didn't. I surely didn't. But I love that Miley Cyrus is still doing stuff. I've always liked Miley. Even back when she was Hannah Montana. I like Miley. So I'm glad she's still out there putting out music and saying, F you guys. They tried to cancel her a few years ago and it didn't work apparently. She's still out there. She's doing it and doing it and doing it well. And doing it and doing it and doing it well. And doing it and doing it. Pentatonics. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I know what Pentatonics is. I know who they are. I never heard any of those versions. I mean, I said the original version was fine. A Star is Born, I didn't see it. Um my mom is a good song, decent beat though. I my Star is Born is Barbara Streisand, so I'm sorry. Just like you and I can make each night a first, every day a beginning. Spirits rise as they dance above the earth, warm and exciting. Yeah, the brightest love. That's. I mean, Evergreen will always be my song with Star is Born. Sorry, Evergreen is way better than Shallow. Love, soft as an easy chair. Love, fresh as the morning air. One love that is shared by two. I have found in you. That song's the bomb. The song's the bomb. It's Barbara. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring on the clouds, don't rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I simply have to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Yeah, so I just know old songs, not anything new. I know, and the Days Before it is Taylor's year. Taylor, I mean, the right wing was come after her. Taylor is outselling everything and everybody and everyone. She's working it out. She is working it out. Her songs are catchy. The ones I hear are catchy. Couldn't say what they are, but they're catchy. And she writes them and she puts them out there, and the Swifties love it. I think there's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Taylor is basically wholesome fun. Good for her. I have no problem with her with Taylor Swift. None. Not at all. So I'm good. Yes, I'm sorry, but I just said Star is Born. I didn't see it. I heard Gaga was good, all that, but didn't even. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a monster. I mean, I like Lady Gaga on some of her songs, but I was not like everything she puts out. I follow. I don't actually. I don't have all her albums or anything. So you're Massachusetts. There you go, back east. I've been to Boston many times. I know nice lot of snow. Wow, that's kind of weird for this time of year. I had fun in Boston. When I was in the '80s, I didn't have fun in Boston. It was very racist. But in later years, I had fun. I had fun in Boston. Last time I stayed, I was in Boston Commons area. Went to Newberry Street to go shopping. Went to the Back Bay for Italian food. It was really good. Italian pastries. But I like Boston. I had a friend in Danvers. We went to Plum Island. I mean, I know, yeah, I know Boston. We got 20 minutes left. 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. Well, I'm sure it can be. But I thought to be very honest, I didn't experience it later when I was there, when I went there later. I have a cousin who's from Boston. She's biracial. Obviously, she's half my family and half white, Italian. And she just experienced racism within their family there. But in the 80s, I experienced it head on. My Uncle Tommy was a professor there at UMass in Boston, and we were chased around. So I remember in the 80s. But I have to say, I went in the 2000s, and the last 10 years, I have not had any problem. So I can't. I'm sure. I mean, every place is racist on some level. I'm sure. I can't lie and say I had problems there. So I didn't. But I did in the 80s. I did. Hi, Nathan. Welcome. So you know me, I'll call it out in a second. I have more racism here in Los Angeles than I do anywhere else. That's the interesting truth right there. That's the shocking truth. You're like, what? I've gone to the South, and not that I had more racism in the North, to tell you the truth, than I have in the West. Isn't that crazy? In the South, and I know it exists clearly, but for towards me, I can't give you too many examples. Oh, Brockton, my uncle lived in Brockton at one point too. John Dunphy, I miss you completely. Folks, my co-host John Dunphy, my Star Wars shows, check those out. Yes, we got Bad Batch season 3. Nothing shocks me, James. I'm getting there too. A few things shock me, but I'm getting there too at this age. I'm like, very few things shock me anymore. Every once in a while, something gets me. I go, I never saw that coming. But yes, yes. I've had more racism here in Los Angeles than anywhere else, and in San Francisco too. Trust that. But hi, John Dunphy. We have Bad Batch season 3 it's coming to our Disney screens. Very excited about that. The final season. But yes, but anyway, you know, the East Coast can be something else. But I like the East Coast. I do. I'm an East Coaster in my heart. But I love the East Coast. My parents from New York. I love it. Philadelphia, New York. All those places. I'm a sucker. New Jersey. Sucker, sucker, sucker. Love it. My hair's long. It's long, guys. I just conditioned it. I didn't put anything in my hair. I just conditioned it in the shower. It smelled good. My hair's long. This is almost 2 years, or it's just 2 years. Can't remember. Something like that. Nothing shocks you. Nothing shocks you. We have 15 minutes, kids. What else you want to ask me? What's going on? I gave you a little song. I didn't give you dancing. I gave you a little song. But I might come on later tonight after my mental health chat. We'll see how I feel. If not, maybe tomorrow night. LA has a lot of traffic. I think at this point every major city has. I mean, Houston had a lot of traffic. New York has a lot of traffic. There's a lot. When I think of traffic, I just think of LA because we're constantly in traffic, constantly, constantly. There are a lot of cars out there. Period. Right? It's a lot of cars, and they're everywhere. What do I have for lunch? I do a lunch poll, so I don't even know what I want. I might just have some. I might just have some cereal. I have some cereal. I haven't had cereal in a long time. I take a little break. I was like cereal like almost every morning. Oh, I made out some cereal for lunch. Yeah, because I can't think of anything I want. What did I have last night? Oh, last night I had chili. So you guys, so yesterday, Vaughn's, one of my grocery stores here, has this steakhouse chili. So it's real beef in the chili. I know it's real beef. And then I started chewing it. So I'm like, that's real meat. That's real beef. It was so good. I wish I had seconds. It was a big bowl. I would get that chili again until I can find a place that actually has chili. It's like good chili. It was good. So it's Groundhog Day. Early spring, if you haven't heard, Tiny film rises without a shadow. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. He rises without a shadow. We have early spring. I want early spring. Thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, thumbnail for today for this show. I'm going to put on. So remember, before I go, as we wrap up, tonight's I'm going to help you. You can join us. It's $10. Sunday is the soap block. We'll be back. We'll be back talking to soaps, talking at 10 a.m. You know you want to join us. We'll be back finally. It's been too long. I mean, I'm actually really excited. Really, really, really excited. I don't know what that is. Changing the thumbnail to me to something that's funny. Pakistani Phil. It becomes my thumbnail. Thank you for the few folks who are donations today. Thank you for signing up, the people who signed up for stuff today. Thank you very much for that. Next week there is next Saturday. It's a Zoom. Then the following week is our soap Zoom and a happy hour. We have those all coming up. And then Leap Day, on my first Leap Day sign up. I'm so excited. I have that coming up to you. Yeah. I've been booking a lot of interviews. Last 3 days, I've booked a bunch of interviews. Most of them all next week. So just get ready. Stuff's coming. I got content coming to you live. And then Live in Color. No rain this weekend for LA. It's supposed to start again on next week. It's supposed to start again. But they're saying, well, actually, no, I take that lie back. They're saying 80% rain Sunday. That's 80%. But then Monday and Tuesday, 65%. So I guess we get it right now. It's like the weather's weird outside. It was sunny and bright. Now it's not anymore. But I see sun in the distance. And it's super cold. Right now it's only 59 degrees. But it's not even noon yet here, so we got time. But tomorrow's supposed to be sunny. So we'll see. Tomorrow's supposed to be, but only 60 degrees. We're in the 40s at night. It's been cold at night. I had to turn my heater on again. I was like, yikes, a doodle. Okay, to say somebody accepted a role I gave them, so yay. I did Camp Lejeune. So stay away from me. So there's that. So yes, I guess Sunday we'll see some rain. So I guess we'll see what's up. But right now I'm looking outside, I'm like, it says there's no rain coming, but it looks so not pretty outside. Like, yikes. I got to guard see what if the hail did anything. The hail, if it did anything. Because sometimes damage happens, so we'll work on that. So I got 10 minutes left still, kids. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. You can still donate. You can still ask me questions. You still hit the like button if you feel like it. You can still tell me off. Whatever you want to do. You got 10 minutes to do it. I'm just going to sit here and stare at you until I get a question or something or a comment. How's that? Wouldn't that just be really weird? I'm just like, where's the hammer? If I do that for like 10 minutes, it's like, it's so funny to do. It's like, so somebody asks me a question, makes a comment. I'm going to sit here and just be quiet. It's dead air for you guys listening at home. That's hilarious. You're like, why is there dead air on James' show? Like, saying nothing. not asking me anything, not saying nothing. You just have plenty to say otherwise, but then you got nothing to say while I'm right in front of you. All right. That's how I act around my crushes. You don't got no crush around me, so I don't know why you sitting there silent. I know I'm not one of your I know I'm not one of your crushes. We're family, remember? We're cousins. And I really think we are cousins. I'm sure. I'm not sure. I'm almost sure of it. When you lived in New York, how often did you? I hate this hearts in the way. There you go. Here's what's so funny. My family was like, you don't go to New Jersey. My great grandmother, may she rest in peace. She was at 155th in Amsterdam in Jackson Heights, and she would say, "Look over there. There's a George Washington Bridge. We don't go over to Jersey." That was always her thing. So I didn't go to Jersey a lot. There were just times I would fly into Jersey Airport, maybe hang out there a little bit, and come on into New York. But I had one cousin in Jersey, in Jersey City. I'll go over there once in a while. But I didn't do Jersey Shore. I didn't do a lot of stuff for that. I'm a true New Yorker. Everything was boroughs in New York, but I did venture out there because I also had cousins in upstate New York too, so I would go up there and see them once in a while. So no, I didn't go to Jersey that often. Like my family was like, no, but I had a cousin out there, so I'd visit once. That's a good question. I've never been asked that question. That's a good question. I like that. I like that. I was like, go with Samantha. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. It was like Jersey. You don't go to Jersey. I'm a total New Yorker, but I had nothing against. I had nothing against New Jersey. I'm like, okay, I like folks in Jersey. From Jersey. But she was like, we don't go over there. I'm like, okay, okay, Granny. Isn't that funny? I think about New York, everybody's so territorial. I'm like, where they're from. Their neighborhoods and shit. That's the one that I mean LA too on some level too. But it really is a thing in New York, especially. It's like we don't need that. Carl Weathers passed away? What? I just talked to him on Twitter like a couple days ago. Did he really pass away? Why is it I'm live and somebody dies for me while I'm live? Oh no, he did. Shit. Like seriously. I was seriously he was on the other day. Let's see with Hollywood Lakes. So that's an image, Tony JC. For circulating person purposes only. Don't worry, I'm not gonna try to go in between. We're good. We're good. We're good, Tony. Not saying it wouldn't be lovely, I'm sure, to go in between your legs, but I'm just saying because again, you're like family. I wouldn't be going in there. He literally posted yesterday. Like he posted like 5 times, 6 times yesterday. So what? How did he die? That's crazy. I'm actually shocked. Again, I'm on live in the morning and find out somebody died. I mean, he's not my family member, but still, it's like that's amazing. Yes, 3 minutes. The last 3 minutes, I get bad news. Dang it. I'm trying to say something. I start choking. Last 2 minutes, kids. Well, rest in peace, Carl Weathers. Like I said, he was literally on yesterday. I followed him. He's always talk back and forth. That's sad. Um, but I tell you, life changes in an instant. It really, really does. In an instant. I can be talking to you right now, and tomorrow that's it. That's what you got to do. Your life. You got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. What you got to do. Seriously, you got to do what you got to do because that's what I not care what people think about. Think. You got to do what you got. We feel is best for you because life will just. I literally be over tomorrow. Crazy, crazy. And that's just a lesson for everybody. Thanks for listening to me this morning and watching me. Um, on for 2 hours, maybe 2 hours, maybe the 2 hour mark. Okay, maybe 2 hour mark. Yeah, I mean, for you guys who actually are listening to this and watching and everything, I mean, for 2 hours, you guys do. I appreciate it. I know these shows are long. It's different when you're in it with me than to sit. I know sometimes they put on the background. They say it's like a radio and just listen. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate all of you more than you know. I love you guys. Might be on later. But again, I was Zoom tonight. I might be on later tonight. Who knows? Or tomorrow, one of the two. I'll probably be on in the morning for sure. But who knows? I might be doing a tree. A tree.